welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and of course, I'm coming to you live from Disney's Magic Kingdom Park. It's raining just a tad, but no worries, no worries. So in case you haven't figured it out, I'm over here in Liberty Square, actually sitting out the market. And the Liberty Bell riverboat is right behind me. So yes, we're gonna ride the Liberty Bell boat. Then we're gonna do a little bit of shopping, see what's out here for Easter. Then we're gonna head on over to the Grand Floridian, because my plan is to watch the fireworks from the Grand Floridian, and gonna go inside the Grand Floridian and check out all of the handmade chocolate Easter eggs that are there. We went there last year, so we're going back again this year to check it out. So let's see who we have got in the chat with us today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss that sound. Miss that sound when it goes. So let's see, I see Snorter-Poopus in here. Hello, 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 my dear. I see B435 as well. And Tom here welcoming everyone, one of my amazing mods, along with Snorter-Poopus. Sorry about the tooting, it was the food. Man, what did you eat? Sucking down water. I really shouldn't be out because my allergies are so bad, but I'm out here anyway. I just have to take some Benadryl when I go home and knock out. But either way, we're out here. It's a lovely day. We're gonna have some fun this evening. Always bring your own water to the park, man, because who wants to pay, what, $6 bucks? The $6 now for a bottle of Dasani? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, folks, so let's get ready to head on over to the Liberty Bell. Hey, DJ Knight, how you doing? We're just taking it leisurely. You know how we do here on the Stroll and Chill podcast. We just go around, check stuff out, answer questions, all that cool chills type of stuff we get to do. I wish it would make up its mind. It's raining while the sun is out, so you know what that means. Okay, well, it's not raining heavily. My grandma would say that the devil is beating his wife when it's raining and the sun, and the sun is out. So hello. Thank you. A little bit of rain. This is a Florida phenomenon, okay? Raining. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's raining and sun's out. Sun's out, guns out. Let's see. I just saw a squirrel. I'm like, dude, keep moving. Q435 says, any specific merchandise you're looking for today? Just looking to see what's out with regards to Easter merchandise. Usually there's new stuffies, usually there's candy. I'm trying not to buy the Ariel baseball jersey that I saw. I love the color. And yes, it is, the Ariel we all know and love. So I kind of want to get it. I passed by it last time, but I'm gonna go for it this time. And going to go over to the Grand Floridian. So for folks who are wondering why, it's like, why are you going to the Grand Floridian? Well, just like with the gingerbread house for Christmas, they have like a little stand. Well, it is a house, and I'm forgetting the name of it anyway, but they have handmade confectionaries for confections for Easter. And not only that, but they have these handmade chocolate eggs every year with different kinds of themes and stuff like that. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a good time checking all that out. Sort of Poopa says, "Oh, nom nom nom." Yes, indeed. I may wind up eating dinner over here. I don't want to, but I'll be at the Grand Floridian, so I'll probably go to Gasparilla Grilling Games. Hey Dylan, good seeing you. This is Hey Lorena, sup chat. Very good seeing you guys. Well, let's see. While we're here in Frontierland, let's see. I'm trying to look. I believe the shooting gallery is over there. Well, the shooting gallery is actually no more. Actually, I'm gonna prop my phone up here. This is a perfect spot, actually, to put it. Let's see, zoom in a little bit further. So the shooting gallery, which used to be the shooting gallery, is all the way over there, but now it is a DVC lounge. So basically, if you're too poor to buy DVC, no lounge for you. And so aggravating, because the shooting range, they made it free, and then I should not have said enjoy it while you can before they take it away, because sure enough they did. And so a fun throwback activity for everyone to do for free is gone in favor of a DVC lounge. I've been in a DVC lounge and I have not really been all that impressed with it at all. Hey, Prime number one. We'll say Prime minus one. Says, who's this beautiful woman holding the phone? Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Hope you're doing well. Glad that you're here. And let's see, Dylan Soup says, now the real question is if Disney will turn one of the water parks into a business park complex, LOL. They're not really in the office space, because if they were, they would have completed building that campus over at Lake Nona. But yeah, one of the water parks is closed. Spring break, you think it'll be open right now? Nope. Let's see, well, I had you guys out here. So yeah, shooting gallery, which is over there. Now a DVC lounge. The Diamond Horseshoe, I've never been in before. Probably because it's too expensive to eat there. For what you get, it's too expensive to eat there. That's just me. And then over here, of course, through the trees, is the Liberty Tavern, which used to have, and I miss this, it used to have the Disney characters, the Fab Five, all in American colonial dress. And it was so wonderful for Christmas to go. I have pictures of Camera Girl with the characters in Liberty Tavern, but now it's just, you know, colonial theme from Boston. And the food's okay. Snow People says that looks frontier colonial. Yep. Interestingly enough, when you start up here, 1776, with the Hall of Presidents, the Liberty Tree, and the replica of the Liberty Bell, the further you go down in Fantasyland, you'll see the years start to increase all the way down to I think like 1870 something down at Pecos Bills. Oh, you can call me Prime One or anything else you want to call me. I'll call you Prime One. Yes, the French Pavilion. Oh my gosh. So, in case folks have not heard, the French Pavilion, here, let me flip this so I can talk to y'all. So, the French Pavilion over in Epcot, you guys have seen the pictures. There was like smoke and all that stuff. Well, apparently one of the walk-in coolers caught fire. I'm trying to figure out how you can get a fire in a cooler, but apparently it happened. And so that was causing all the smoke and everything. So they were able to get it under control. You know, nobody was hurt, anything like that. But the exploding cooler, sewer issues. I've never seen so much go wrong at the Disney park. Once again, begs the question, where is all the maintenance knowledge going? Is it gone? I don't know. Or it could have been just a once in a blue moon kind of thing. But either way, they got it under control and everything's good. Dylan Soup says it's almost like a fire extinguisher on fire. What even is this Iger company? Well, it could have been wiring outside the walk-in freezer. So who knows? Who knows? Because with those freezers, of course, you've got Freon gas, and who knows what happens. So, yeah, I tried wrapping my head around that. Dylan says, I love the beef, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese from Liberty Tree. Yeah, I had a good meal when I went there. It was okay. and I say okay because, all right, you have Creoles like me. We love spicy food. So it's okay. It's nice to take a break from the spicy food. You know, mac and cheese is good. I think I had a chicken dish that was there. That was good. So, you know, it's okay. Not bad. Not bad. If you're with some folks who are potatoes kind of people, that's the kind of restaurant you want to take them. To. Although, I wish they still had the characters. I guess them being dressed up as colonial Americans got to be problematic. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's a tragic kingdom now. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, every time I come to the Magic Kingdom, in my mind, I'm thinking about what it's going to be to go to Epic Universe and walk through that portal and see everything, because it's basically Magic Kingdom 3.0 for the most part. I still cannot wait to see it. Dylan says, yes, they've been having way too many once-in-a-blue moon catastrophes within the last 5 years. Yeah, that's why I say, what's going on with maintenance? Maintenance and inspections, what's going on? Prime One says, I started following you on Twitter under my regular account. You can spot me a mile away on there. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, for folks who don't know, I am on Twitter, same handle, Reina Creole, saying all the stuff I want to say and holding big media accountable. I mean, I'll talk about this tomorrow night on the Spice Lounge show, but do you notice, with regards to Snow White, how the media was just slobbering over it? And now that the box office figures are coming in, they're like, yeah, it's not gonna do too well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all knew that. But hey, want the access and the cupcakes. You know how it goes. Goofar35 says the new upcoming rides by Disney, that Avengers Assembly and Cars Lame Off-Road, look so disappointing to anything. Let me flip it around so you guys can see, because we are getting as much footage as we can from the Liberty Bell steamboat. So, message to the future. They're supposed to turn this into cars. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff that's coming with Epic Universe and Disney. I don't know. They're just pulling the stuff out. Like, look, we can do this. Look, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. It's like, why have a Cars off-road attraction? That's something you can experience anywhere else around Florida for way cheaper. I don't get it. And the Avengers Assembly, that's the same thing as Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. It's a Kuka arm type of attraction. It's been done before. The only thing is Disney didn't have one, so I don't know. That's what they wanted to do. So think about it. This is going to be all filled in. I think construction is supposed to start this summer, I believe. So yeah, I will be documenting the destruction. Oh, the William Penn Inn, Dylan? Yeah, I remember that. I remember the William Penn Inn. Constantly busy it was. Or still is, actually. And thanks, Tom, for dropping my X handle in the chat. And look at all this. See, people still go here. Look, people waiting to get on. Hey, Jeremy Heath, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome all you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. And there's the Liberty Bell. Let's see, I think we're gonna go on the second floor. Right there, see, that's the wheelhouse right there, which is really nice to just like sit and relax in. It's not always open, but when it is, check it out. It is like time in a bottle. It's got the old school maps. Even old school maps of New Orleans are on there as well. So cool. Hey, Security Deb. Says, good evening, all. Missed listening to your podcast. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I took last week off. It was spring break, which means I had to take Camera Girl to the parks. We didn't go to any Disney parks, actually. We just went to Disney Springs, and we went to Universal a lot. Hey, Braylon says, hey, good people. Well, hey there, and hello. Good to see you. And U45 says, if Disney is smart, not so much. They should put the Liberty Bell in a dry dock so guests can still view and maybe enter it. Although I feel they are going to scrap it. I hope they don't. I love the idea of a dry dock. Kind of like how, oh my gosh, Dylan, help me out. What is that ship that's at Penn's Landing? I forget the name of it, but that's a ship they have in dry dock too, for folks to check out. Hi, Bloodline Josh Perry. Good to see you. And Security Deb, that's a good point. It could be a great restaurant. Kind of like paddlefish, but a bit more 19th century. I think that would work. There's the Haunted Mansion. on over that way. Well, Josh, plans for tonight is we are going to check out the Liberty Bell. We're going to ride the Liberty Bell riverboat. Then going to go into some of the merchandise shops to look for Easter merchandise. Then eventually head on over to the Grand Floridian to check out, I call it the Easter Hut, with all kinds of delicious confections, and to go check out all of the chocolate egg decorations, which are amazing. I am constantly impressed by what the pastry chefs at the Grand Floridian can do. And we'll probably also look in Gasparilla too. Gasparilla Grill also has Easter treats to check out. So first they're going to be over in the Grand Floridian, and then April 1st all the other resorts are going to start putting out Easter themed merchandise. Hey Linda, good seeing you. Good seeing ya. And I will catch up with the chat as soon as I get on. Good crowd of people. We get on the Liberty Bell. It does close at 7 because they have to prepare for the fireworks. The fireworks are at 8:30. So we're going to try to see the fireworks over at the Grand Floridian. I almost thought I saw a fleur-de-lis design, but it's not. But it's this lovely woodwork that you find on so many riverboats, especially riverboats down in the Mississippi Delta, like Biloxi, Gulfport, Mobile, New Orleans. So amazing. Let's see, let me catch up with the chat here. Oh, John the Beagle Dad says, hey, where was that fire? That was over in the France Pavilion. A walk-in cooler caught fire. I'm guessing from the outside, so I don't know. It could have been an electrical short. Could have been Freon gas got ignited. Who knows? But no casualties. Everybody was safe, and that was great. Let's see, did I see Florentine? Or I should say Florentine. This is the riverboat. Yes, we are on the riverboat. It is my objective that every time we come to the Magic Kingdom, we ride the riverboat. As I'm in France in Ratatouille section, sitting, glancing at the friendship boats and Skyliner. Oh, that's a beautiful view, isn't it? Such a beautiful view. I love riding when you're riding the Skyliner over to Epcot, and you go from the Riviera over to and going over to Epcot, and you have this nice eye in the sky view of quote unquote Paris. It looks amazing. Tom F said we had a ferry boat restaurant in Edgewater, New Jersey called Binghamton. Nice. And it's your birthday, Florentine? Well, happy birthday. Joyeux anniversaire. I apologize for the Louisiana French, but hopefully I got it right. I swear, I feel like if I got it wrong, my French teacher is like yelling at me in my head. But happy birthday, Florentine. I hope it's been a wonderful and blessed day for you today. Birthdays are awesome. And hey, the Major, so good to see you. It says, hail, Reina Creole and chat. Laying here try not to D-I-E. Oh, why? You're not feeling good? I know. Let's see. John the Beagle Dad, I really do not want this river drained. Neither do I. It's a heat sink. You know? Oh, there's one of the Tom Sawyer ferries right there. Check it out. I'm gonna miss that, man. That's the little raft that takes you over to Tom Sawyer Island. So very rare I've seen them come around like this. So I guess they're wrapping up for the night. It closes at dusk. Let's see. It was Saturday, but I'm treating myself to a park birthday since they blocked me. LOL. Yeah, that's why I couldn't take Camera Girl to Epcot last week, because her pass was blocked out. Blocked out because apparently, I think this past week, all the Florida schools, well, at least Orlando, Orange County, Osceola County, Seminole County, and all the colleges were on spring break, so they wanted that money. The Major says sinus infection, one weekend hard to eat. Yes, I get you. I got a sinus infection, I want to say like last month. Oh my gosh, I was so miserable. Everything was stuffy. I couldn't hear out of one ear. My head felt like it was gonna just explode, and it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. So feel better. Crushed red chili pepper, also hot honey, Tabasco sauce, hot mustard, stuff like that. And also Vicks Vapor Rub. They say you're not supposed to put it on your nostrils, but I'll tell you what, it's a game changer and a lifesaver, let me tell you. You are so welcome, Floridian. And Toronto says, well, it looks so much better when it's all concreted in. Yeah, interesting. And you guys will feel me on this. Interestingly enough, Epic Universe has all that water. To see it, it's got like all the water. The restaurants that are facing the water, like was it called the Atlantic? I think the Atlantic and the Blue Dragon all face into the water, and it's like these beautiful gardens, complete with the synchronized water, synchronized fountains. Remember when we had the Fountain of Nations? It's going to be over in Epic Universe. I cannot wait to see that. Disney's so shooting themselves in the foot by doing it. Yeah, Major, that was me. Hard to hear. No matter how many times I'd hold my nose and blow. Nope, that didn't work. Oh my God, it's freaking miserable. Blow my nose and feel dizzy for like a minute or so afterwards. It was nuts. So get well soon. I was thinking of France and I was about to say something, and I had a complete and total brain fart. Okay, it'll come back to me later. It'll come back to me later. Yeah, I am so going to miss this. And they're taking away Americana. And I think we talked about this before. Mark Twain's books, classic American literature that describe the life of people who lived along the Mississippi River. You know, it's really heartbreaking. They're going to get rid of Americana to put in an IP that nobody gives a crap about. Dylan says, to answer your question earlier, are you talking about the USS Olympia or the big sailboat? I think I mean the big sailboat. Yeah, the big sailboat. John the Beagle Dad. First it was Song of the South, and now Tom Sawyer. Yep, Song of the South. Yeah, Splash Mountain and Tom Sawyer. Now I remember about France. So for all of my channel members, on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we are all going to be watching the French movie, the animated film Flo about the black cat. I can't believe it beat out a wild robot, but we're gonna watch it and see why. So you don't need anything. All you need to do is click the StreamYard link. You get to watch it together.
Engine room and 1/4. Sound last bell.
This is why I like being on the second deck,
Leadsman, sound
because
off.
you can
Give me a
hear
depth reading by the mark.
you can hear the script. Go in there and chill out. I love it.
Mark. Engine room at 3/4. Stand by. Steady as she goes. Captain.
Welcome aboard the Blvd. I'm your captain, Horace Dixon.
Oh, wait.
And the pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young cub that goes by the name of Sam.
Let's see if we can see the DVC lounge.
Voyage down the river today with nary a calamity on his watch. So far, Sam knows this river well.
It's right over there. See where the pitching posts are?
Well,
That's where the DVC lounge is. And I think it's just opened up today.
There. I'll tell you this. I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river even from the time I was a child.
We'll have to go in the Frontier Trading Post. That's one of my favorite shops here. And coming up before us is, of course, Broccoli Mountain, aka Tiana's Bayou Adventure. That water level is disrespectfully low. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I remember Splash Mountain. There was so much water rushing down. There was no brown at all. It was like all white. And then, of course, the extra jets. When it was hot, they turned the jets off when it was cold. But when it was hot, they had those extra jets. So compare that to the Jurassic Park river ride that has so many water jets that when the boat splashes down, the water just like roars.
You know, it seems to me that when I was young, I could remember everything.
So there's Tom Sawyer Island where you get on the rafts. So they've closed up shop for the evening. Island closes at dusk. And over here, of course, is Big Thunder Mountain. There's the Kaiju crane that's up there. It's flipping huge. So I don't know what they're going to improve. Well, maybe make the tracks a little smoother. Because riding Big Thunder Mountain, if you've ever had the experience of riding in the back of a school bus, that's pretty much what that attraction is like. But it was so much darn fun. Hey, Chef Nation says good afternoon, beautiful people.
That island over
Good afternoon to you and Little Chef. I see the chart over that way.
Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds
Oh,
of years.
thank you, Dylan Mashulu. Oh my gosh, because the restaurant's in there. Okay.
And is named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill.
It was just too hard to get reservations for Mashulu.
We almost came,
But instead, I went to oh my gosh, I went to Budokan.
He and Tom and I spend most of our wild and reckless youth exploring.
Well, there goes the crane over that way.
If you know where to look. And we all knew where to look. That's Superstition Bridge. It connects the big island to the little. And if you follow the wilderness trail there, it'll lead you right up to the gates of Fort Langmore. It's the last trading outpost before we head into Indian country.
So at night they have the construction lines, construction lights, excuse me, construction lights on. Do they still have the signs that say hole? I see one of them. I see one of them that says hole. See? They have them in that cavern over there, all lined up. It says hole. I'm like, for what? Did you make a hole there? I don't know. But that's, okay, yeah, they got one more in there too. Yep. And the big steampunk crane over Big Thunder. And to think, Big Thunder Mesa had it rough from that earthquake and home mansion. So that's Fort Langhorne. See it from the front when we go around the bend. But again, awesome detail in there. You got like the Union soldiers, you got like the blacksmith, the horse's tail switches back and forth, the armory. Also, there's bathrooms in there, so that's important to know. Every time I see the deer, I think about the deer that I have to dodge when I live back in Philly. You'd be driving around, especially the suburbs, and all of a sudden these deer will come running out. They got the cooking fires over there. And coming up over here, he's enjoying a day of fishing, and if you look down in the water, those ripples are from a fish. I guess you call it a puppet, not really animatronic, that like pops up. Kind of see it down that way, right where the dog is, because the dog is looking at it.
Well, I'll be. Look who's drifted out of the bayou. Port captain.
Hey, Emily Kruger. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing all 30 of you folks in here. I'm Lorena, and we're over here live at the Magic Kingdom, taking in the Liberty Bell riverboat. And I also point out the Indian structures over here. This is how the Florida Seminoles constructed their shelters. And the reason why I point this out is further up. That's a Plains Indian settlement.
Usually they stay further east. I've seen Seminole and
Yep, Seminole and Timucua. Those are the Indian tribes in Florida. Seminoles were a bit further south, and the Timucua were predominantly in the north down to, I want to say, Alachua County. Dylan says the comment is a disgraceful removal of American stories and figures, especially of African American and indigenous North American, Native American folklore. Yes. I will say, if you ever get the chance to go to St. Augustine, the Visitor Center has a beautiful exhibit of like the native Timucua culture, the free people of African descent who were in Fort Mose, also the Spanish and the British. It is probably one of my favorite visitor centers to go to. And the Native American history is preserved there. It's really awesome. Yeah, we take it really seriously here in the state of Florida, to the point where, oh look, ducks. Florida State's mascot is a Seminole Indian. The Seminole Indians, they get royalties off of that. And they full-on support it. So in Florida, you cannot tell Florida history without African American history, Black history, and Native American history. You just can't. It's so important to the state, and it's also on the state flag. Land O'Lakes can remove the Native American off their butter, but Florida is not removing our Seminole off the state of Florida flag. Doesn't look a thing like a casino. Now that the PC is back up and running, when is the Marvel Rivals stream? I gotta get to it, my dear. I gotta get to it. I will let y'all know. I just downloaded oh my gosh. It was a huge download from Marvel Rivals. That's how long I've been without the computer. But I will keep y'all posted. You just can't laugh too hard if I screw up. Although that's part of the fun of watching my screen. Seeing how many times I get yeeted, or I yeet myself. Here's the folks having fun, laughing it up. See the clothes out there.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Corner. Attention deck crew, stay alert. There's river pirates out here. This is where they'll most likely be. I can hear them from here. After all the commotion and sound getting their entrance lie elsewhere.
They're about 2 seasons behind, lots of content. Season 2 starts in 17 days. Man.
You folks on deck look past the trees on the
I'm so annoyed. Because I downloaded Marvel Rivals, I think a week after it came out, and all I got to do was the tutorial before the rig died.
There's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization.
Oh, down there is the escape route. You come out of the cave from under the fort and you come out this way. Forts always had some kind of escape route.
Give me a depth reading. Sing out.
Oh no.
Is it wrong that every time I get on a Liberty Bell, I'm thinking of Proud Mary by Ike and Tina Turner? Braylon says, did you hear about how some of the family and friends, some are going under influencers? By the way, hope to come on a resort recon soon. Yeah, I heard about that, and frankly, Universal should have seen that coming. because it's something that influencers would do at Disney as well. Although I think Disney's is a little different. I don't think you necessarily have to be a friend of the family, but yes, you can bring along. But, you know, same church, different pew. Influencers want to be the first to get those clicks. So I'm not surprised that happened, but Universal should have known that was going to happen. Linda S is rolling on the river. Yes, rolling on the river. That was one of my like favorite songs. It's funny because I knew who Tina Turner was, but I didn't know who Ike Turner was. I was that second generation. Tina Turner's second generation of fans. That's what I was. But I would see videos of her dancing. Oh my gosh. She was in I think in the gold fringe dress, man. That messed me up for life. In a good way. In a good way. That's over there, Aunt Polly's house. Nice places to sit down, relax, and just decompress. But they're gonna get rid of it. Gonna get rid of it. Limousine 717. Okay, we're doing good. We got enough time to, let's see, we'll check out the Country Bear, not Country Bear, excuse me. Frontier Traders, we'll check them out. Then go over to Mickey's Star Traders, we'll look in there, and then we'll look in the Emporium, and then head on over to the Grand Floridian. I'm so gonna miss this when it goes, dang it. I remember from, I think it was The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, where Aunt Polly had, was it Tom or was it Huck Finn? One of them, because they, as punishment, they had to whitewash the fence. So yeah, all this is going to be gone soon. This the water, and nothing like hearing cars in front of the Haunted Mansion. Make it make sense, does it? It makes no sense. Because when you're floating down the boat, well, on the river, this mansion, it's like it's on the Hudson River in New York. So I know, it's like Mississippi River, then it looks like the Hudson River. So it fit perfectly. Wait, is that a bat for a weather vane? Hang on. I think that's a bat. For real, I've never noticed that before, that the weather vane, instead of like a chicken or something, it's got a bat on it. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, it's so funny. I can't tell you how many years I've been at visiting the Magic Kingdom. and just now realized there's a bat on the weather vane for the ornament. Tom says, yeah, it's been there. I don't know how I missed it. I have no idea how I missed it. All right. Down, watching our step. Remember, on the riverboat, you exit off the bottom. You embark on the second floor, you disembark on first floor. I'm so gonna miss this. Oh, well, thank you, Braylon. Here, I'll show people. Yeah, so these are the last pair of ears I got recently, because you know I'm picky. So I got these with the reversible things and the pearls. I like those, so they're cool. And I hate it when I can't touch the thing. Okay, there we go. Hey, Zachariah 315. Good to see you, my dear. I hope you're doing well. Another one of my amazing mods. Oh, let's see. We're gonna walk past the DVC lounge that, you know, us poor folks can't get in. That lady has on the baseball jersey I want.
Doesn't know what answer.
I might get it tonight. I love the color. It says Ariel and like 89 because it's 1989 when the movie came out. And I think it has flounder on the front. And it's got a dingle hopper on the sleeve. It's so cute. But yeah, right next to, no coincidence here, Disney Vacation Club kiosk, DVC. And that's the lounge. Oh, look, we can kind of sort of see in. Hey, Mark D with the C, and hello, Marilyn M. Right now, we're from the outside looking in at the DVC lounge. I see they've got, oh, they have Coke Freestyle machines. Nice. But yeah, that's where you can go. Used to be the shooting range. Not so anymore. The Frontier's best kept secret. Not anymore, because the shooting range is gone. So yep, that's the new DVC lounge, which looks a lot like the theater for the Hoop-de-Doo review, actually. Mark D with a C says, still can't believe they're getting rid of the Rivers of America. Yeah. It's such a lack of imagination, but Disney doesn't know what to do. Right now it's like throw everything at the wall, throw the spaghetti at the wall and see what sticks. Oh, you love the new Country Bears Jamboree? It's Floridian? It's not like the old show, but it's still fun. I mean, the fact that I've done it several times, even though I have issues with how they've done some of the songs, I love the foyer. When you walk in, I love all the stuff that's in there, so. But yeah, I don't like that. There's a lot of things that I don't like, but I don't like the fact that the songs aren't done to completion. It's like you get the TikTok version of the songs. I remember when pins were really nice. That's okay, but how much is it? 17 bucks. No, I don't think so. One day I'll have to do a member stream where I'm going through and categorizing all of my pins, because I don't think I've traded pins since 2018. So I've got a lot of pins that you can't even get anymore. So hoping to trade some of those with cast members. Ooh, see the coonskin cat. I remember back in the day going to Magic Kingdom with my family. So many people had these. Had a coonskin cap and a smoked turkey leg. That's what you would have. Marilyn M says I only buy pins on sale. I hear you, my dear. I bought some pins like off of eBay.
Thank you for getting in.
Some people, which I understand, kind of like me, because I used to do this before, where you get like a batch of pins that you don't really need anymore and you sell them off as a lot. Also, you can get pins down at the Character Warehouse. That's a great place to get trading pins from. But I just have so much, it's almost embarrassing. But I need to thin that collection out, so I need to sell some pins. But you guys, I'll show you members my pin collection, including some that I got from Imagineering. Those I'm probably gonna put in my studio. They look like ID cards, like the card keys. So like I have one for Stitch, Jack and Sally. I think I have one for Master Gracie, Tinkerbell. Very cool and different. Hey, Dance Life at the Kingdom. Says hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see all 33 of you guys in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Laurenton says, what is worse, losing Muppets 3D or Rivers in the Liberty Bell? Rivers in the Liberty Bell, honestly. The reason why is because this was Walt's original park here in Florida. And Roy Disney was determined to make his brother's dream come true of the park here in Florida. Because Roy Disney died not too long after the park came online. So there's all this history, you know, that's here with Rivers of America. And it's like destroying Walt's vision, taking something out like this. I'm going tomorrow for pin release. What's releasing, Dan? I haven't traded pins in so long. I'm just curious what's releasing. I might get back into it. Marilyn M says, I agree, Lorena, losing Rivers of America is so sad. Yeah. Oh, here's the stocks. I used to think this was so funny, but yes, this used to be a form of punishment in colonial America. As a matter of fact, y'all are gonna think I'm making this up, but it's so true, okay? So in Plymouth Colony, my 10th great grandfather, I can't remember his name, but he was an indentured Irish servant. A lot of indentured Irish came over to America as indentured servants. They would work for 10 years to pay off the cost of bringing them there. And then after they paid that off, you know, they were able to get a home, land, stuff like that. Well, he had a girlfriend. Her name was Jane, and she was from Wales, and she was also an indentured servant. And let's just say, when the town found out that Jane was pregnant and she was not married, they put her in the stocks. They did not put my 10th great grandfather in the stocks, but they put her in the stocks. I think like overnight. Then they went ahead and got married. But yeah, that's like, that's what happened. I read that. I said, you've got to be kidding me. But yeah, they would leave you there. If it rained too bad, you were SOL. Dining with Disney pin series, Dining with Disney series pin, Roundup BBQ limited edition pin is coming up. I'm glad you like collecting pins. I just haven't in so long. I think I'm just spoiled rotten from how the pins used to be. But I'm always on the lookout for something I like. Mark D said, ouch. Yeah. Because there weren't any courts, per se. With the colonies being settled, pretty much the governor of the colony, his word was law, pretty much. Because Captain William Bradford, well, not Captain William Bradford, sorry, that's another Bradford. Governor William Bradford of Plymouth Colony. Yeah, he meted out a lot of justice, some questionable. He had this one lady, well, Eleanor Billington. She was another Mayflower passenger, but her and her family were basically, what do they call them, English trash? I don't know. But either way, just because she slandered William Bradford, he had him whipped.
It's fine.
Space Mountain 50th pass holder limited edition pin is a keeper. Plus, it's an OG of Walt Disney World. Oh, okay. Nice. Pins are cheaper than Loungefly bags. You got that right, Marilyn. They are definitely cheaper than Loungefly bags. My Loungefly obsession was so bad. I can't believe that for Christmas, I'm like, oh, I got 2 bags here. I was going to keep them, but I gave them away as Christmas presents to my sister and my niece. So my niece got a blue Stitch bag, Stitch on the Beach. And she was like, Auntie, how did you know my favorite color was blue? And then for my sister, it was going to be for me. It was a Loungefly tote bag, convertible tote bag. So you could hold it, but it also had straps. So you could use it like a backpack. And it had all the Disney villains on it. I'll let her have that one. These are all the people here for the fireworks. It is, let me see. It's about 57 minutes before the fireworks start. This is what I'm trying to avoid right now. So for the fireworks, you need to make a decision if you're going to stay in the park for about an hour or go see it from a different location, because the amount of people, the sheer sea of humanity that is trying to leave after the fireworks is insane. Yep, Dan, that's what I was saying. They're already lined up for Happily Ever After fireworks. They were lining up on Main Street when I came in. I'm like, why are these people sitting on the, oh yeah, Happily Ever After. They want that spot. Well, the free spot. Because, you know, if you have the dessert party, this is one viewing area, and there's also another viewing area over the Tomorrowland Terrace. Maybe for fun, I might try one of the dessert parties. I'm surprised that Loungefly trading is not a thing. Loungefly resale is a thing because of how much the bags cost and their limited edition. Because I have a She-Ra Loungefly, I get stopped all the time. People asking, do I want to sell it? I feel so bad telling people. The Reina's favorite, the Hub Mosh Pit, yes. I like to go in the mosh pit just to show people what it's like. Because some folks are like, this is great. We can stand here and watch the parade and watch the fireworks. Yeah, it's getting out. But I love being there. Something about being there. Let's see, they got any Easter merch. This is all toys, or princess toys. They don't sell like they used to. I don't need any more stitches. I don't. I can just borrow camera, girls. This is Angel. It's a big Angel. I need this in my life. They have one for Stitch too. I think it's like $80 or something like that. You can never have too many toys. That's true. You can never have too many stitches. Remember how people used to get like the really big Mickey Mouse to take home? Now it's Stitch. So as you can see, the really, really big, I guess they have to replenish it. Stitch merchandise sells like crazy. Oh my gosh.
It's a memory foam.
So yeah, so the Emporium just went through a quote-unquote refurb. Well, still some over here. Are they kicking you out? You gotta go out and around? It sucks. No, it just looks generic. This is really annoying. You have to go out and then back in on the other side because they have it roped off. This is kind of inconvenient. Let's see. I'm guessing the Easter stuff is up front, but we're just walking through here. Look at this shirt. I love this. This is so cute. Yep, Dan, they did. They walled, see here? Remember we used to walk in to go to like where the kids stuff and the plush stuff? Yeah. For renovations, they've got that one closed off. It's like they're doing it in sections. I love this. The Play in the Park collection actually is one of the best collections they've done in a long time. Let me see if I can find that Stitch shirt that has him sitting in a lounge chair and sipping on a soda. Or the one where he's face planted and it's just like, I can't even. Ooh, is that another Play in the Park? Let me see. Oh, I like this one. $34.99. It's a good shirt. I like that. I like this. It gives me old school vibes. So I'm going to ignore it. Because it's saying buy me. I'm like, no, it ain't going. But yeah. That part's blocked off. So I'm guessing they'll restore that eventually when they finish up that part. But still. Very disappointing. I think the toilet paper castle is in order. If you know, you know. Yes, I do. And part of me is hoping that they do it. TP Castle. It would be the best. I just haven't been impressed with the ears lately. It's like, it used to be, I want all the ears. I want all the ears. Now it's like, I don't know. No Easter merch?
With the little dials on?
I feel like I blinked and missed it. You'd think it would be in the Emporium. So for popcorn bucket tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I told myself no more popcorn buckets. Cinderella's Carousel, I'm like, that's the last one. See, it looks bare. Like, if you're gonna do this thing needs to be covered in sequins. Just saying. It looks kind of sparse. Oh, well, enjoy the animal kingdom, Dan. I gotta get back over there. Let me see, time check. 7:41. Let's see. Oh, I'm ready to go ahead and buy another popcorn bucket. I'm starting to run out of space.
Daddy, wait!
It is cute though. All right. Let's see. Do we want to take the monorail or do we want to take the boat? I think we'll take the monorail. Yeah, the contemporary dance, yes, the contemporary has a much better view of the fireworks. I agree. Polynesian is different, but cool because you get the reflection of the fireworks off of the water. And kind of the same a little bit at the Grand Floridian as well. I have to hide my lounge fly bags from my hubby. I hear you, Vero, and Simone say that too. They're doing Tinkerbell wrong with the merch. Yes, Dan, I agree. It's like there's something about the green I can't put my finger on. Like I have a Tinkerbell lounge fly, but I had to buy that sucker from Box Lunch, and it has Tinkerbell's wings on it, and that's what makes it look so different. But this one, it's when it comes to the lounge fly bags for the parks. I'll turn this around while I talk to you guys. When it comes to the lounge fly bags for the parks, I find that they are not as creative as the ones that you would get directly from Loungefly or that you would find at Box Lunch, because Box Lunch has so many cool Loungefly bags. Like Camera Girl got a Loungefly bag that looks like the watch, you know, the pocket watch that the White Rabbit had. Yeah, they made a bag for it. And you get discounts there too. Oh yeah, Dan, I need that Jaws zipper. I need it. I need it so much. Also, I'm trying to save money because when Epic Universe opens, the first thing I need is that Mario Kart popcorn bucket. I need it. I need it. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to the Magic Kingdom, and we are gonna hop on the monorail. Let's go take a ride on over till we get to the Grand Floridian. So we're gonna take the resort monorail. I always recommend, even if you are parked at the Transportation and Ticket Center, you're leaving the park and there's an ocean of humanity lined up for the express monorail. Go to the resort monorail, trust me. It takes a bit longer because it stops at the different resorts, but it's a much calmer ride. And your girl is not a fan of public transportation. So anytime I can kind of get away from packed bodies, I love it. Mario Kart bucket, man, I'll be losing space. Yeah, they've got the Mario Kart bucket. Also the Wishing Star bucket, they've got that one. I can't wait. I'm trying to decide which restaurants I'm going to eat at when I go on the 26th. I think I definitely want to dine at the Atlantic restaurant. Oh God, no, the Blue Dragon. Toad's Cafe and the Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon is a Pan-Asian restaurant. And of course, Toad's Cafe needs no no additional description whatsoever. So 40 of you folks watching, thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole, and I am leaving right now. The Magic Kingdom. We're gonna hop on the resort monorail, have a nice relaxing ride, and get off at the Grand Floridian. Oh, by the way, there's also an after hours event tonight. I think it's like from 10 to 1. You know, you pay like $150 or something like that. And they say you have free soda, popcorn, and ice cream. It's not free. It's included in the price of the ticket. Oh, you went to Stella Nova the other day, Dan? It was nice and got an Epic Universe tumbler with freestyle. Oh, yeah. I really enjoyed my stay at Stella Nova. Terra Luna, I think, opens tomorrow. Or did it open today? I think it opened tomorrow? No, I think it opened today. Wait, no. I'm losing track of days. Tomorrow, because it's the 25th. But I loved my stay at Stella Nova. You cannot beat the price for how close you are to Epic Universe. You can walk to Epic Universe with Stella Nova like you can walk from the Magic Kingdom to the Contemporary. Leaving Epcot, Seven Seas Lagoon is calling me my happy place. Yeah, love the Seven Seas Lagoon. I have so many fun memories. I remember when people would water ski on here. I know, yeah, I'm old. Of course, there's the Grand Floridian over there. Eventually, we're gonna go there. There's a walkway that you can walk to the Grand Floridian, but I'm gonna take you guys on a ride. How about that? Really, Terra Luna. Dang, I need to stop by. I took a bus from Universal to Stella Nova. Yep, Terra Luna is the sister resort. Although, considering where the resorts are placed, I think, you can get a view into the park from Terra Luna, but I think Terra Luna is more situated facing Super Nintendo World. It's gonna be awesome. Hello, Chef St. John says looks damp out there. The humidity is up there, not horrible, but you can definitely feel it. So welcome. And yes, Braylon, I can always crash Helios. That is the plan. I want to dine up there all the way up top. It's kind of like the California Grill on top of the Contemporary, when the California Grill used to be good. I walked on the TTC to the Magic Kingdom one morning. It was a beautiful walk. Ah, nice. Yeah, when the weather's cool, it is a very nice walk. And there's our monorail. Looks like it's monorail orange. And then there's monorail gray. Headed to the Transportation and Ticket Center, the Express. I never tire of looking at the monorails. And they go in and out of the station. I just love it. It's when I was a kid and we take the monorail from Magic Kingdom to the Transportation and Ticket Center. I'm like the Polynesian. One day I'm gonna have enough money and I'm gonna stay there. I have my face pressed up on the glass of the monorail and you look down and people are waving. Then when I finally got to stay, I'm like waving to the monorail every chance I can. Oh, good. This here's good. Just let the people off. Yeah. So over there's Monorail Blue. Just going to the TTC.
They'll be closing in a moment. Thank you. As you board, please continue moving across your
Yeah, yeah, this will be a great place. Best place
These offer available seats to those
for
needing special
protection
assistance.
show at Epic.
If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the door. The monorail will depart momentarily.
Chad St. John says, I used to love riding the monorail when I was a kid. Isn't it great? Even when I wasn't staying at a Magic Kingdom hotel, you would just come over here and just ride the monorail on around.
Please stand clear
Like
of
it's
the door.
air conditioning, it's
Please
great.
stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténganse
So,
alejado de las puertas.
I love hearing the announcements. It's here in English and in
Welcome
Spanish.
aboard Monorail Orange. The next stop is Disney's Contemporary Resorts. If you are standing, hold on to those silver handrails and never lean against those automatic doors. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Thank you so much, Demonjanai, for that $2 super chat, my dear. It says hello there. Well, hello, and I hope you are doing well. Folks, make sure you check out Demonjanai's channel, Spellbroken Gaming, Spellbroken Live, and of course, amazing, insightful videos every week. And also the Lord Commander of the Dog Council. I have to add that too. That'd be a run on the Go Challenge. Ride the monorail all day. That's interesting. Hey, Stunt Rat 777, how you doing? It says, hi, Miss Lorena. Love your stories. Wondering, does Disney give free popcorn when you buy a bucket? Yeah, it comes with it. So you can either get the popcorn on the side, which some people do, or the popcorn inside the bucket. Depending on what the bucket looks like, I usually get the popcorn in the bucket. So there is Space Mountain. See the castle over there. There's the Astro Orbiter. It's like taken apart, looks weird. And of course you can see Tron.
We're approaching the Grand Canyon Concourse Station.
Tron and
Please
Space
hold on to the
Mountain.
handrail and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. If you're exiting, please gather your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small children by the hand. For those of you remaining on board, our next stop is the Transportation and Ticket Center, with continuing service to Disney's Polynesian Village and Grand Floridian Resorts.
Now
We are now entering Disney's
that's Bay
Contemporary
Lake
Resort.
Tower, and up top there's a Villains Lounge, which I have been to. It was okay. I thought there would be actual villains in there. It's not.
Please remember to collect your
This
belongings.
is like the coolest hotel to get on the monorail at because the monorail comes through the hotel.
Thank you. When boarding, please move
That's
all
the
the way
Mary
across
Blair
the car
Monorail.
to make room for everyone.
Try it.
Kindly offer available
Mary
seats
Blair
to those
mural
using special
up
assistance.
there.
If you're standing, please hold onto the handrail as stay clear of the door.
No
They'll be
chat,
closing in a moment. Thank you.
no villains
As
in
you
the
board, please
villains
continue
lounge
moving across your car
pictures.
to make room for everyone.
But I thought,
Please
you
offer
know,
available seats to those needing special assistance. If you're standing,
I thought
please hold onto the
Maleficent would
handrail
roll
as
through or
stay clear.
something. Nope, no such
The
one.
monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
Ew, such a Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get the. Okay. Gotta love humidity. But yeah, where those Mickey ears are, that is the Fantasia gift shop. And on one side is Buena Vista Gifts, which is one of the gift shops. And on the other side is one of the best arcades on property. So I like the arcade here and the one at Art of Animation. Although the one at Art of Animation is bigger. And collectively, this is known as the Grand Canyon Concourse. Mark D with the C says, we stopped at the Contemporary when I was a little kid, 70s. Why can't we stay here? It's so nice, plus it has an arcade. Yeah, the arcade here is amazing. The place we were staying in wasn't very nice, LOL. Were you guys on 192? Stay in a hotel on 192? I know my family did. Oh, thank you, Stunt Rat. I'll let you know when they get here. Thank you. I love Easter presents.
Welcome aboard Monorail Orange. The next stop is the Transportation and Ticket Center. Oh, and Magic Kingdom parking with connection to Epcot. If you are standing, hold on to those silver handrails and never lean against those automatic doors. Thank you and welcome aboard.
A very cheap hotel. All we could afford, but had a great time. I hear you. That was my family. We had a cheap hotel on 192.
For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Our next stop
Right
will be
across
the
from, I
Transportation
think it was,
Center,
I
which
forget which
includes
buffet
90
restaurant it
car
was.
parking. To the right
Kids
is
eat free.
Disney-created 7-seat lagoon.
Right next to the gift shops that had like 5 Disney t-shirts for $10.
Fourth Wilderness Resort and Campground and Disney's Wilderness Line, home to Copper Creek Villas and Cabins. One of the newest additions to the Disney Vacation.
You could technically see Epic Universe from here, because I can see Icon Park from here.
With the modern comforts of home.
Here's the Wilderness Lodge. It's so pretty. I see thunder. Well, lightning. It's too far away.
We are approaching the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking. If you're traveling to Epcot, please exit here and follow the
Stone Rat says my father was so cheap we could only go to Disneyland on free Teacher's Day.
Clear the doors until the monorail stops and doors open. If this concludes our visit to the Walt Disney World Resort,
I hear
hope
you.
you had a wonderful
My dad did not want to go to a sit-down restaurant. It's like, oh, let's go to the all-you-can-eat restaurant. Yeah.
Our next stop is Disney
Side of hepatitis C.
Village Resort with continuing service to Disney's Grand
Yes, we
Floridian
need the
Resort and Spa
rain. Yes,
and
we
the
do
Magic
need the
Kingdom.
rain to clean out the pop for sure. And yep, Dylan, I did see that. The picture of Tony Todd on the set for the final destination. Those movies are cheesy fun. I'm not gonna lie. So here we are, the transportation and ticket center. So it is literally 2 stops away from the Magic Kingdom.
Thank you. When boarding, please
You can keep that in mind when you're trying to beat the crowds.
Currently offer available seating for those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail.
So here is where Express Monorail docks, and also you can take the monorail to Epcot. You just walk, go across the way, and there's the Epcot monorail.
If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the door.
Chad St. John. Okay. Yeah. Chad St. John says anybody else needs to go back to their cars to eat lunch. Yes. Yes, indeed. You had like everything in the cooler, and more often than not, that's what people did. You went to the car to eat, you know, to eat lunch, and then you went back to the car. I still see some people do that. Or I know some people who will bring their lunch and they'll eat it right in one of the Disney quick service restaurants. I'm like, oh, I am not hating on you. Although one thing I've noticed that if you stay in a Magic Kingdom resort and you're riding the monorail all the time, you start to realize how the long hours some of these cast members work on the monorail. One guy had to ask him, I said, did you go home at all? Because he was there late at night, and then the next morning, you know, he was working. But one time I had the monorail all to myself to Epcot. It was the coolest thing because the Magic Kingdom was open really late. All the transportation still has to run. So literally the monorail was stopped. Nobody was on it. They're like, are you going to Epcot? I'm like, yeah. They're like, okay, get on. Literally, I was the only person on it. Stud Brad says, yeah, it was Rose hot fruit and hot cool. Oh man, LOL, we all did what we had to do. Yes, we did. If it meant going back to the car to eat lunch so we could go to Disney World, guess what? That's what we did. And it's so funny when you realize you weren't the only family that did that. I had the whole for myself one time on Guardians. That was a experience. Oh wow, nice. Speaking of food, I should have ate dinner before I got Although out of all the quick service restaurants, Gasparilla is one of my favorites. The one in the Contemporary is good too, but I always wind up at Gasparilla at night. Where are you going? Well, Dan, I'm headed over to the Grand Floridian. So we are going to watch Happily Ever After over at the Grand Floridian. So I'm going to take us on over there. I need to plug up the gimbal a little bit.
The next stop is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. If you are standing, hold on to those silver handrails and never lean against those automatic doors. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Yeah, like the one idiot who sued Disney because she was leaning against the doors, which you know you don't do. The doors open and she fell out. Yeah.
To those guests who joined
I'm like,
us,
do
welcome.
people not
For those of you
read?
standing, please hold on to the
They don't
handrails
read.
throughout our journey and
Don't
remain
read.
clear of the doors. For the comfort of others,
There's
no
the
smoking
Epcot
breaks.
monorail over
Thank
there.
you. We are traveling to Disney's Polynesian
So
Village
yeah,
Resort.
a fun
Inside
thing to
free
do,
ceremony
and you
You'll
can
find
actually do it for free.
with a stop fee later.
Ride the Magic Kingdom monorail, then get on the Epcot monorail and take that one too. Oh, okay, get yourself a treat there. I most definitely will, Dan. Whether at the little garden cottage or at Gasparilla. 1 and 2, because oh my gosh, my allergies are starting to take revenge on me. The Grand Floridian has their Easter treats out. The other resorts won't have theirs until April 1st. And I think that's because of the Easter cottage that they have there.
For those of you who are making on board, our next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, with continuing service to the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Here's the Polynesian, my favorite Magic Kingdom hotel. I've stayed here 4 times.
Polynesian Village Resort. Please watch your head and step as you exit and take small children by the hand.
Back when the Polynesian was pricey, but the value was there and you can make it work. Plus I used to get discounts too, so for location you can't beat the Polynesian.
When boarding, please move all the way across your car to make room for everyone.
Oh, you got a dirt cup there? That's Camera Girl's favorite, dirt cup. I like the brownies and the thumper cupcake. Oh, the bunny cupcake. Looks like the bunny's butt sticking out of the cupcake.
The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
I like how they refurb the monorail station here at the Polynesian. It's very cool.
Thank you. Please continue moving across your car and make room for everyone.
Oh, I'm live streaming on
Hold
YouTube.
on to the handbrake and stay clear of the door. The monorail will depart momentarily.
What's your account?
Oh, mine is Reina Creole, LA space REIN and Creole. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do your best. Hey, Steel Leg of History. How you doing? Says, how are you doing tonight? Be blessed. Just started my new big leg today. Oh, okay. How's it doing? Hopefully that's working really good for you. And good seeing you. Thanks for being a member, Steel Leg of History. One of my OG members for I want to say from the beginning. And Dan's Life of the Kingdom, I saw that one. I think it's at Amorette's. Oh, it is? Amorette's is so expensive. Oh my gosh. It's pretty, but I think like a petite cake is like $25 now, I think. I just went over to Gideon's and got an $11 slice of cake.
Welcome aboard Monorail Orange. The next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. If you are standing, hold on to those silver handrails and never lean against those automatic doors. Thank you and welcome aboard.
So funny when you stay at on a Magic Kingdom resort line, eventually you start to recognize all the security people, all of the monorail cast members. It's hilarious. Okay, thank you, Dan. Well, we're also gonna pass by the new TVC tower. Oh, I just saw the Moana boat. That's the observation. And here we are. So I will have to show you guys
We are now stopping at Disney's Grand
the key
Floridian
house
Resort and
that
Spa,
I stayed
a
in.
Victorian-style hotel offering the modern convenience features of a full-service spa and health club.
Is the ride still
Please hold on to the
smooth?
handbrake.
Yeah, Chad, for the most part, yes.
Until the monorail stops completely. This is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom, with continuing service to Disney's Contemporary Resort and the Transportation and Ticket Center. Please remember to collect your belongings and take them.
Oh, it's not there? Okay. So here we are at the Grand Floridian. I like the joke that going to the Grand Floridian is like going to my Florida grandmother's houses because the decor, it's so not my style, but it's so comfy and feels like home, like their house. I tell people that the decor at the Grand Floridian, thank you, is like grandma decorating it, but she didn't take her meds yet. And I'm so mad they got rid of, there's this one part where it was great. They had like a desk, area and like the plugs and everything, and they got rid of it. Hey, Maria T and Telly, hello, my dear. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. No one. I'm sorry. Something went up my nose, and I'm like, what is it? Oh, basin. Great place to wash your hands for free. Just saying. Just saying. Well, there's the Grand Cottage, which we're going to pass by on the way out to go check out the fireworks. It's going to start in about 18 minutes. Guava cream cheese sweet roll. Okay, yeah, that's going home with me. Bunny Burrow dirt cup. Let's see. Lemon blueberry whoopie pie. Mickey fruit cereal flavored cereal pop. Oh, that's okay. I'll skip that. Cream cheese carrot coffee cake. I have to have the macaron box. I have to have it. They make these on site and they're so delicious. Oh my gosh, get one of each. Yeah, definitely the guava cream cheese sweet roll and the macarons. Oh, the carrot blondie pop. Yeah, I gotta get that. The camera girl's gonna want that. Well, it's open until 9, so we're gonna have to hustle after the fireworks to come back in here and swipe some snacks. Swipe some snacks from the cottage. Hey, Amanda Pizzolato, how you doing? Just hello, lovely Lorena and cheery chat. I came in on so many disrespectful delicacies. Yes, we are gonna hit that up as soon as the fireworks are over and grab several delicacies. Again, one of the reasons why I pay the money that I do for the treats at the Grand Floridian is because of how amazing their pastry chefs are. It's like it's all made, here, especially macarons, because have you ever had like a really dusty macaron where you bite into it and just air seeps out? So there's the Grand Cottage. We're gonna come back here and hit it up. And you can see the eggs and everything. So many of them are so cool. No worries. We will oh, that's cool. 101 Dalmatians, when you see that with Pearl on the top. We will come back and check them all out. This used to be my spot, but they got rid of the electrical plugs. That is also the back way upstairs to one of my favorite bathrooms. It's so cute. So, one of my favorite hotels to crash, along with the beach club. And I love the pool over there because you can order food from like where you're sitting and they bring it to you. And here is the Grand Floridian Cafe. They serve breakfast for lunch too. Consistently good. This is one of the restaurants that when I would plan trips, my family, we would always have to eat here. The decor is amazing for now. It's just gorgeous. And for breakfast, like the scrambled egg, when they bring the scrambled egg to you, it looks like a little mini souffle. It's so cool looking. All right. So here is Gasparilla. I think Gasparilla closes at 10. So you have to move fast. Here, you can come out here, grab yourself a place to sit, like what most folks are doing here right now, and I'm gonna do as well. Oh, sorry, I'm like trying to get my. I know what her workout is. Trying to get my umbrella off. Let's sit you guys here real quick. Over there. Need to get my battery pack out. For now, that doesn't sound too good. Yeah, I'm just hoping that Disney doesn't touch it with one of their renovations. For those of you who know, like Narcoossee's, right? It's supposed to look like a restaurant in Key West. Well, they did a renovation, and now it looks like a Red Lobster on the inside. Hey, the lady Starstruck says, hey everyone, what's happening? Well, we are having a great time. Just sitting out here. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Waiting for the fireworks to start. Because I did not want to watch the fireworks inside the park because I want to show you guys Easter Cottage and all that good stuff. So, all right. Pop this up now. So here is the marina. So if you're going on any cruises, fireworks cruises, whatever, here is where you embark. Also, the Pirate Adventure, if they still have it, from the Grand Floridian, that's where you go. And I think a duck just flew over us. Anyway, that building right there that I am enlarging. Turn it a little bit. Okay, so I think that's Conch Key. I've stayed in that building before. I got upgraded. So not only did I have a monorail view, but when the fireworks would start, all I had to do was just go out on my balcony and check it out. And there, in case you guys can see, is the castle. So one of my favorite tips to tell people is if you want to see the fireworks and get some semi-cheap eats at the same time, I mean, it's Disney, so cheap relative, just come over here. You can dine inside of Gasparilla and you have a view of Cinderella's castle. It's awesome. Hello, Bonzo Kilborn. How you doing? Says, ooh la la, Reina Creole. Good seeing you, my dear. Hope all is well. trying to back out a little bit. Okay. Hello, Meg B. So good to see you. Says, hi all, coming in late. Hubby is there in Epcot right now for a tech conference. Awesome. We head there Thursday. Nervous about the crowds, but planning to take it slow and chill, not thrill riders anyway. Well, make sure you grab some food over at Epcot. Go to the American Pavilion. And also, what was it, Columbia? The stand that's right near, that's between France and Morocco. But it's like Colombian cuisine. Definitely gotta try those too. Delicious. Delicious. Sig Chama, hello. Hello and welcome. So good to see you. See you here. Appreciate it. Welcome. And Theme Park Casual is here, who says, hey kids. Hello, hello, hello. Trying to give my arm a little bit of a break here. So hopefully this will work. I think it will. Yeah, it'll work.
10 minutes.
It'll work. There we go. This gimbal is freaking awesome.
Do you want to go stand on that building?
Good to see you, Theme Park Casual. Says, hey kids. You have got to check out Theme Park Casual's channel. He does amazing live streams from the West Coast parks, Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, and of course Knott's, I believe, as well. Tom, can you drop Theme Park Casual's channel link in the chat for me? Thank you. Tom, one of the mods, either. Whoever gets there first. Don't worry about if we repeat each other. Had a brain fart and forgot Florida was in the same time zone as me. LOL. No worries, son. No worries. No worries. Glad you're here. And thank you, Tom. Thanks. I appreciate that. 34 of you guys watching with me. Hello, hello, hello. We are waiting over here for the Happily Ever After fireworks. We are watching them from over here at the Grand Floridian. To be specific, in case you're wondering, we are in front of Gasparilla Grill. Technically Gasparilla Grilling Games, because there's a small arcade that's attached to it. Here at the marina waiting for the fireworks. So if you want to be able to watch the fireworks and not be in the mosh pit, you can go to one of the Magic Kingdom resorts and watch the fireworks. Like we're at the Grand Floridian here. You can go to the beach at the Polynesian, or you can go to the Contemporary on the Grand Canyon concourse level, walk right outside. They even have seats to check it out. And yes, they pipe the music in. So you're hearing the same music that you would hear out at the in the parks, which is a very cool feature.
What's your timeline on this? Because you might bring it.
I like showing you guys different perspectives of the fireworks. Yep, the lady starstruck. Yes, they do play music, so the music is piped in, which is nice because you get the music and the fireworks without, like I said, without being in the mosh pit, and you've got like that sea of humanity trying to get on the monorail and get out the park. So it's it's very relaxing watching the fireworks at the resort. So I always recommend that you watch it one time in the parks and then watch the fireworks at one of the Magic Kingdom resorts. But just like in the park, you want to get your spot like at least a half an hour. I mean, you just walked up, I guess like 10 minutes ago, and there was already a good group of people that were out. Oh, was that lightning? Did you see lightning? Let's see. So we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes before showtime. Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. I think next Monday I will be at Epcot. So we'll get to watch the fireworks at Epcot, and I might grab a few treats while I am over there as well. So that'd be cool. And I love that it's not that hot, because frankly, if it was in the middle of summer, it's kind of sticky and nasty, but not too humid today. Well, tonight, I should say. I know what the answer to this is going to be. How many of you guys saw the live action Snow White movie? You know what? My instinct was right. I didn't see any Snow White merchandise at Target, at Walmart, in any of the parks here at all. Which made me wonder. Not wonder, but figure they didn't have a lot of faith in it. I mean, the live action Little Mermaid, they have merchandise all over the place. But for this movie, no. And I don't think I've ever seen a film where, like, all the showings, even like the ones in the afternoon that families would go to, there's hardly anybody in the theater. Dance Life at the Kingdom says, I refuse to see it. It has princess problems. I don't know if you guys saw the review of the movie that I did with Erica, where we basically said, yes, they should have called the movie Princess Problems, and it would have been funnier. Yeah, Dan. Usually the indicators are the mass retailers like Amazon, like Target, and like Walmart, because they have to buy a substantial amount of merchandise. So if they're not putting it out, they definitely don't have faith in it. I think the only Snow White item is the collectible Barbie dolls. I mean, collectors will buy that. That one and the Evil Queen. So Barbie collectors will snap those up. Disney is guaranteed to make money off of those, but they're collector stuff, not the kids stuff. Meg B says we might be at the Magic Kingdom next Monday, but if you make it to Epcot, we'll be looking for you. Awesome. Yeah, Queensryche is supposed to be performing, and if they don't perform Silent Lucidity, I'm gonna throw stuff. Okay, guys, enjoy the show. There we go.
And they all live happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us.
And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our...
melting for her.
Oh my God, beautiful.
Now, it blooms and dresses. It's the most rare and beautiful of all.
Whoa, look at that army.
Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and
Now our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
We live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
Happily ever after fireworks. Thanks so much, all you guys who just came in. I am watching the fireworks from in front of Gasparilla Grilling Games over at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. When I go over there, because it looks like that's where I'm getting dinner. I forgot to eat before I left to come here for this stream. Let's see. Ta-da! It's a little bit better. So the cottage closes at 9, which is why I'm running. So I gotta throw this out. Kind of like with the attractions when the park closes. As long as you're in line, you're fine. Snow White broke a record, 1.9 out of 10. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know what movie's playing tonight. I didn't get a chance to look at the entertainment schedule. Ooh, what's this one? Madame Leota chocolate egg. How cool is that? It's okay, we're gonna walk around a bit. We're gonna walk around in a bit. I feel like that person who sneaks into the store 5 minutes before closure. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. Can I get a brownie pop?
Yep.
Macarons. And...
Do we have any dietary restrictions?
Oh no.
Then I highly recommend the guava cream cheese roll.
Thank you. I'd like that please too. Almost forgot the thing I really came here to get.
And the macarons?
Yes, and the macarons, please. Thank you for putting it in the bag. I appreciate that.
Are we having a grand night?
Oh, absolutely. Now that I have all this. So many.
Alright, altogether it's going to be $28.72.
Okay.
love the
There we go. Definitely not as many treats as the gingerbread house, but then again, please, they always have toast.
17 to, I think, 18.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
What's your fan favorite?
Oh, well, that's all that matters. Thanks, too. All right. Yes, I know. Isn't our outfit cute? Okay, so let's look at the eggs. You know what? Let's start this way. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Let's start over here. Let's start over here. Oh, wait. You know what? I was going to go sniff the flower. I always do that at the Grand Floridian. But here is... This is one of the big ones. I think this is the only big one this year. Created by culinary cast member Bobby. Inspired by the movie Inside Out. I'm just looking at the chocolate. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I may have to go back and look at the video, but the one I took last year, they had a couple of big ones that were really cool looking. So this is interesting.
Where's Jill?
Ron says that gives me anxiety.
Is anxiety taking all of the core memories? Is that what she's doing?
I still have the carrot coffee cake in my fridge. Yeah, I had to get Camera Girl the carrot cake pop. The macarons pushed me over budget anyway. But I'll have to try the cream cheese carrot coffee cake and the bunny burrow dirt cup at another time. But that guava and cream cheese sweet roll, yeah, that was like, had to have it. You know, last year, the Grand Floridian had homemade marshmallows. I guess they weren't a fan special, but I loved them. They were great. But yes, each one is made out of chocolate by the pastry cast members here at the Grand Floridian. This was one, I guess they did it again with like all the classic Disney characters on it. This one's always cool to check out. So they have that one. And then there's this one, inspired by Expedition Everest, including the Disco Yeti. But I like that the chocolate tracks that are ripped up, and there's like a lighting effect on the inside. Yeah, that one's really cool. I love seeing that one. Seems like that one's done every year. I think, was it last year or the year beforehand? I saw the artist actually working on that one. It was really cool. So there's the Disco Yeti in there. And I showed you guys this one with Madame Leota. That one's very ingenious. Hey, Going Shogi, how you doing? Because I wonder if once the event is done, they get to smash them in the parking lot, LOL. You know what? They might go, you know the bee farm where they send the gingerbread house? That may be what they do with these chocolate eggs, you know? Looks like Hershey bars for the tracks. Yeah, I like that. That was a cool touch. Hello, Car Chase fan, and welcome. Welcome. Yeah, Amanda, the Madame Leota is nice. And Everest and the Courage one are awesome. Yeah. Especially the lighting effect in the Everest one. And here is 101 Dalmatians. Now, oh, sorry. There's the Beauty and the Beast one. You see the rose. And, oh, that looks so good. Look at that. It's like 3D pop-out. Her book, Belle's book, and her dress, it has sparkles. You probably can't see it on the camera. Like I said, there's a rose. Oh, this is beautiful. Created by culinary cast member Yachty. That is beautiful. And that's like inside. See, there's a portrait with the scratches on it. And then you have like Belle right there. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. They had it last year. This one? Why don't I remember it? Shame on me. Hey Nita, how you doing? This is love the eggs every year. Yes, I do as well. There are less eggs this year than last year, but still beautiful. I think last year they had the 101 Dalmatians one where they were all watching television and there were literally 101 chocolate Dalmatians. Just beautiful. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the back. Show you guys. It's like clock's ticking, tick tock. Get your stuff. Look at like all the detail, the different shingles on the houses. Beautiful. And that's the back of the Yeti one. Expedition Everest for Big Mountain.
That's all right. I should have left it over there. I should have took it with me.
101 Dalmatians one looks fun. Iconic Cruella de Vil. Yes. All right, let's go over this way to go look at some more of these amazing creations. Let's see. This one, created by culinary cast member Meg, inspired by Disney princesses. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, this is beautiful. Stumprat says this is gorgeous. Yes, thank you. Yes, it is. Isn't it? These little things, these little like details are so Disney. Look, they have the like drawings. I call them like the wireframe drawings. Toe higher than heel. Little notes, ears react to moods like figure 1 and 2, and will also be used in animation gags.
I guess down this elevator.
Anita says, Beauty and the Beast was gorgeous last year. Super detailed and very clever. That is awesome. And yes, the real Snow White. See, I'm such a geek. I love these. It's like when I buy scripts that have writer's notes in them. I love seeing these like animation sheets with like their notes and how they started things and how the characters should react. Okay, so there's Etch-a-Sketch right there. I love this. So this is from Toy Story 2. Remember Al's Toy Barn? Al's Toy Barn. And remember in Toy Story 2, Buzz found out that Zurg was his dad. There's a chicken, and there's Al inside the chicken. I love Al's Toy Barn. And remember Tour Guide Barbie? That was like the Uber toy store as a kid. Yeah, I like that scene. I like that one. I like Toy Story 2. 1, 2, and 3 were perfect. Let's see, we have got Tarzan. Here, let me zoom in some. I'm a little further away. There's Tarzan, which is to the right there. Look at all the detail on that. Oh tree, the tree patterns, all of that. Oh, that is so cool. And let's see, there's the orange bird, of course, his flowers. Looks like the orange bird tried to like plant himself. Let's see, there we go, that's a bit better. That's cute. I love the orange bird, so I would love it. But this one, y'all, get prepared. The steampunk dragon from the Festival of Fantasy Parade, including simulated steam. This is like the coolest thing in that parade is the steampunk dragon. Go and Shoki says these are incredible. Working with modeling chocolatier is top stuff. I love this. I'm like stunned looking at it. It's not only is it the coolest thing in the Festival of Fantasy Parade, but to see it in chocolate form, amazing. Hello, Robert, right? Hi, Reina, the next Little Mermaid. Well, thank you, Robert, and welcome. CJ says the smoke is a nice touch. Yeah. That is, oh my gosh, it looks even cooler from here. And of course, next to it is Steamboat Willie. Simple but cute. Again, they've got little cotton candy on top that look like smoke from the boat. And then over here we have Zootopia, where anyone can be anything. It's nice and bright. And there's my girl Judy Hopps. Oh, Robert, I'm glad you enjoyed the fireworks. Yeah, contrary to what Disney shows you in the promo material, you can see the fireworks from different places, and honestly some that are much more sane, like you guys saw outside of Gasparilla. Inspired by Scrooge McDuck. I love this, because you know how Scrooge likes to swim in his money vault. This is, oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's got coins, jewels, and his butt sticking out because he loves to swim in it. That's his thing. Created by culinary cast member Alicia. Amanda says, I was gonna say that's got to be Scrooge. Yeah. That is so cool. Just think of the time putting all those, like sculpting it out of modeling chocolate, like all the coins, jewels, and then putting them together in a pattern like that. Stuffrat 777 says very creative. Yes, I am quite impressed with this one. Although, wow. Mystic Matt, hello, says Blabs Raid. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Blabs, for sending folks over. I sure do appreciate that, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. Blabs is so awesome. I love this. I can't stop looking at it because I just want to dive in it. But if you think this one is good, Car Chase fan, very creative, must have taken hours to do. Yes. With all of that, especially with all that detail. Oh my gosh. Well, there's one next to it too. I love this. I haven't met Pink Pan yet, Robert Spray. I've heard of her. Oh my gosh, this one for Cinderella's 75th anniversary. Look at the bubbles. Oh, I love this. Again, a very ingenuous concept. Hey, Mystic Matt says, oh wow, that is so cool. I mean, look at this, the bubbles. Remember the bubble scene? And there's Jacques and Gus right there. I'm gonna have to go around the back. I'll go around the back, no worries. I'll show you guys. That is so cool. There's the wash tub. Wow. I know, Amanda, right? And Go and Shoki says the gems and coins might be tempered chocolate. Looks like airbrush truffles. Okay. Go and Shoki's a shop. So he would definitely know. Oh, here's another character painted egg. I guess from that first year, now every year somebody does it. So this is for Pixar. So this one has like all the Pixar characters on it. Wow.
There's one on the side right there. Another everything egg.
I love this. Some are just the Pixar characters. There's Remy, Bo Peep.
There's elementals, Red Panda.
My girl Edna Mode. And there's Forky down there. Frozone, Kevin. Remember Kevin? Excuse me.
Pretty cool.
There's Woody, Roz, Mr. Incredible,
Cool. That's neat.
Bruce the Shark, kid from Onward. CJ says favorite Pixar character. Mine's Edna Mode. I agree. Edna Mode is my girl. No gips. No gips. Let's see. This is inspired by the movie Atlantis, which I keep hearing I have to see, and I haven't seen yet. And we may have to have a watch party for. Simple yet very effective. And we're gonna come up on another egg that y'all
Me neither, I can't.
Edna Mode is a whole mood, LOL, but so is Honey. This one. I love this. Look at the apple. Oh, your favorite is Remy? Car chase fan? Remy's fun too. Mystic Matt says, oh my goodness, that is amazing. The wife of Comics Dad says, my little girl would love the Evil Queen. Yes. Look at how that is lit up. And she's just chilling. It's like, yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh, my nose is like full of I smell chocolate. I'm really smelling chocolate off of this one. That is flipping amazing. Oh my gosh. And then we have one here from Dumbo. Okay, this one's cute. Dumbo, remember Dumbo taking a bath?
Oh, it's
There's his trunk. That one's really cute with Dumbo spraying water out. Again, another wash tub one. Yeah, Dumbo's so cute. The original animated one, okay? Not the live action Abomination, all right? Big difference. Do they have the chocolatiers out like they had the gingerbread chefs? You know, I don't know. Go and show me. I'm going to find out about that. The last time I saw one of the chocolatiers was working on one of the eggs. I think that was last year. I'll have to find out. Oh, and this one's from Brother Bear. I liked Brother Bear. I know some folks didn't like Brother Bear, but I liked Brother Bear. That was back when Disney would make a couple of, they'd make some animated, quote unquote, didn't do so well in the theaters, but still, you know, made a good amount of money. It was still pretty good. Ronin Bunny, yes, they have a Zootopia egg. We're gonna go around the back so you guys can see it. Let's see, welcome to the Grand Cottage. Easter egg ingredient list, 20 chocolate egg showpieces, 340 pounds of chocolate, 22 pounds of fondant, 15 colors of cocoa butter, and 20 hidden Mickeys. Good night, the lady starstruck. And yes, Go and Shogi On My Way song. I love that song. Oh, look at the back. See, this is why you have to go to the front and the back. Check it out. So that's the back of the Brother Bear one. Back of the Dumbo one with the bubbles. Wife of Comics Dad said I couldn't be in there. I'm trying to sample. And that's the back of the Evil Queen egg. With the mirror. Although the mirror looks a little too happy. I guess that's the artistic twist. They put a smile on the magic mirror's face. That's the back. Oh, look, there's Randall. That was Steve Buscemi's character in Monsters, Inc. Yeah, nice touch, right, Amanda? Oh, Wife of Comics Dad, we love so much chocolate. And Ronin Bunny says Doug. Yeah, dude, Bruce Willis did his voice, Doug. The dog from Up. Oh my goodness, oh look at the back. It looks just like the movie poster. Greatest since Snow White. So it looks like they took inspiration from the Cinderella movie poster. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hello, Arlene Navo. Says tardy to the Lorena party, but I made it in time to see the eggs. Yeah, you have to scrub back a little bit to see some of the other ones. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? The Cinderella egg is just beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I love the Scrooge one, but there is something about, well, Cinderella one and the Evil Queen one, but the Cinderella one, there's just something next level about it. Tom F says, now I want chocolate. And right here is the back of the Zootopia egg. See right here? Oh, DJ Knight, that's funny. As soon as I get home, Professor X will get his temptation treats. I want chocolate too, but I don't want to get in the car. That's the back of Steamboat Willie. That's the back of the dragon from the Festival of Fantasy Parade. Oh my gosh. This one is just flipping amazing. Try to see if I can get a little closer. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I'm real close now. Look at that. The smoke. Not the fire, but the smoke. And of course, back over here, we've got the orange bird. I don't know why I can't expand this. Okay. The orange bird. And the back of the Tarzan one. So this is beautiful. Man, the eggs have been pretty awesome this year. Yeah, there's a smaller amount of the eggs, but the quality is flipping amazing. Again, especially the Cinderella one. Oh, there's a fairy godmother in the back. And there's the dress. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ronan Bunny says if there was a contest, a dragon egg would win. It's truly badass. Yes. I would not have thought of that. This is definitely great traditional, great whimsical one. Just you have to laugh because you know how Scrooge is, but doing the dragon, the steampunk dragon, that's a crazy concept, and I love it. Arlene says, I love that the gazelle is on the back of this Utopia egg. Yeah, that's a cool touch. That's why when you check out these eggs, you have to look at them in the front and the back. And actually in the back of the one with Snow White, you've got the transformation of Cinderella, but part of it's filled in and the other part is sketched. How cool is that? Hi, Brandon's Magical Adventure. Hello and welcome. I tell you, it always amazes me just how talented the culinary arts cast members are here over at the Grand Floridian. I mean, they have culinary cast members everywhere, but when it comes to the food, and especially the pastries, just the sweet stuff, the ones that stand out are the ones at the Grand Floridian and the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Next level. Branda's Magical Adventure, I don't blame you. I can't even MST through K that. Well, no. Yes, I can. I have a Snow White Lounge Fly bag and wallet. They made one year. Maybe you got it. It was really pretty. It was like, the colors straight from the cartoon. It was just beautiful. Okay, folks, so we are walking out of the Grand Floridian. I'm going over to Gasparilla because I need some food. But we are also going to check out what Easter treats they have at Gasparilla as well. So I hope y'all like that. Again, I love coming over here to the Grand Floridian. Yes, there is a Magic Candle Company scent for the Grand Floridian, which is just called Floridian. It smells just like the Grand Floridian. Just beautiful, beautiful scent. And yeah, you don't have to watch the live version of Snow White because myself and Erica watched it. And we did a very in-depth review of it, especially as Disney purists. So we went in there and pulled its guts out. You are welcome, Brandon. Like I said, we watched it, so y'all don't have to. It is a dumpster fire, and we're actually going to talk about it on the Spice Lounge show tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Hey, BR Geist. This is one of the best times to be in the Grand Floridian Cafe. I think this is like the 9 o'clock seating. Sometimes it's the only one you can get. Oh, don't feel bad, Wife of Comics Dad. I wanted to watch it. You wanna know why? Because I wanted to bring Hellfire and Brimstone down on that. As someone who has read the story of Snow White so many times, seen the film several times, love seeing the character in the parks. I literally have an autograph from Snow White because Camera Girl met her at the Cinderella's Royal Table, and Snow White actually kiss the autograph. So it's got like the Snow White red lipstick on it. It's gorgeous. I love it. So yeah. Again, I watch it so y'all don't have to. And give you the straight dope. So, I mean, the Snow White movie is like, it's not the worst thing, but it's not the best thing either. And it's very obvious that that thing was doomed to begin with. They should have stopped shooting when the studio caught on fire, because God was trying to tell them, don't make this darn movie. And yes, Gasparilla has amazing flatbread. You are right, Brandon. I love the flatbreads here. That's usually what I get, but I'm kind of like, I want something a little different. Ooh, let's see, blueberry custard cupcake. Excuse me. Blueberry custard cupcake, coconut chocolate cake, Mickey chocolate shoe. Is that pat a shoe? I'm not really a fan of pat a shoe. And they've got the Bunny Burrow Dirt Cup. So I guess the Bunny Burrow Dirt Cup is the only Easter item. But that raspberry tart is quite ingenuous. I like that. Is that shortbread cookie? I like raspberries. So that's pretty cool. Shortbread cookie. And of course, there's the mini cupcake. That doesn't really change. The blueberry custard cupcake, I'm intrigued. But I got stuff from the, oh no. Oh, this is really disrespectful, y'all. Look at this. Marshmallow pecan brownie. Y'all are not right for this. You're really not right for this. I love how it has a little Grand Floridian chocolate emblem on there. Lorena, you are in my favorite area for desserts. Yeah, mine too. Mine too. Isn't that such an amazing memory, Wife of Comics Dad? Of like having your kids meet the characters and they're never in a hurry. I'm morbidly curious about the Trash Fire remake, so I'll probably watch it if I can do so without giving either poor money or views. There's a way to do that. I don't want to say how exactly, but yes, there's a way to do that. Let's see. I mean, it's dark now, but I'm sitting right in one of the windows where you can see Cinderella's castle. I was skeptical about Lilo and Stitch, but now I'm cautiously optimistic. I cannot wait for the Lilo and Stitch live action. When I went to see Snow White, they showed the extended trailer, and I think I was laughing harder than the kids were. The kids were laughing so hard at the Lilo and Stitch trailer. It's gonna make a ton of money. Ton of money. And while the Minecraft movie looks like hot trash, I'm going to see it because Jason Momoa is in it, but again, reaction from the kids in the theater. They were flipping out. Excited about Minecraft, so I don't know. Ronan Bunny says, I'll only watch Minecraft because I expect it to be a funny, bad movie. Same. I'm thinking it's going to be funny, hilarious. I have so many movie loyalty points. I just go and get free popcorn and free soda. And I love it. My daughter, Wife of Comics Dad, says my daughter keeps telling her, you are the best princess, LOL. And she signed a card just for her. Aww. keep telling people, bring your own autograph books to the parks. Seriously, and even like make a special page for the characters. Love it. Flippin' love it. Let's see. Going Shoki says that dragonfly design on the booth is incredible. I love that. Yeah, it's so nice in here. It's like I love it. Ever since the first time I crashed the Grand Floridian because I wanted to get out of the Magic Kingdom and came over here, I'm like, I love this. Pictures, everything. It's so cool. Let's see. The guy says, I was so enthralled watching the OG Snow White again this weekend. It never gets old if you have taste and appreciation. One second. For genuine art. Yes, there's a reason why that film is so popular for so long. I mean, even my little nieces and nephews, they'll sit and watch it. Why? Because it's beautiful. Some of it you watch and I'm just like, I can't believe this was done by human hands. And it's a classic story. Classic story. Kids freaking love it. I mean, why do you think Shrek did a parody of it? You know? Arlene Nabo says Lilo and Stitch is the first Disney connected IP movie that I actually want to pay for after such a long drought. Yeah. And plus it's that original concept of he's so bad, but he's trying to be good because for the first time he has something he doesn't want to destroy, which is, you know, his new family. So I love it. Oh, in the extended trailer, Stitch is in the kitchen and he's dragging his butt across the floor. He's got work. So funny. And welcome back, Card Chase fan. Good to see you back. Let's see. Wife of Comic Status and Lorraine, I have my own magic moment. Crush, talk to me. My daughter hooked me up by saying my mom loves Stroll. Do you know they took the bra gag out of that? You guys remember on Turtle Talk with Crush when he was just, you know, when he said, you know, Squirt found something and I figured I'd ask a human what this is, and he comes back and he's got like this red and white polka dot bra, swimsuit bra type, and he asked the kids, what is this? And they're like, it's a bikini top. And they're like, who's it for? He said, it's for girls. And he's like, it's for girls. But they got rid of that because problematic, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Lorena, was the Snow White soundtrack good? It was alright. It had some catchy songs in it. I mean, it wasn't bad. I think the music was better than the movie. That's for sure. Going Shoki says, my niece brought a scrapbook for autographs. Yep. Says, let's see, so she could put photos of her baby, meaning the character around it. See, that's a good point to bring up. If you like make a scrapbook, you know, like a small one, kind of like, you know, kind of like what, like maybe 6x3, 5x7, 8x10. Bring that. And just love it. You can get cheap stickers and stuff like that from Michael's and make up these elaborate pages. Because I did it for Camera Girl too. One of them I had where I had a picture of her when she was little meeting the princesses, and I had them sign that, and they had a picture of her when she was a teenager with the princesses. So it was, they love homemade stuff. I'm not kidding. So not kidding. Let's see. Later, Ronan Bunny, thank you so much for being here. And Dylan says, that's absurd. Modern Max Company strikes again. Yeah, I was not happy to see that happen. It was hilarious. Let's see. VR guys, have you seen the cool design of George Lucas's Museum of Narrative Art? It came across my feed. as an example what the new Epcot architecture should look like. No, I have not. I'm gonna have to check that out. Dylan Soup said, crush his face when that bra gag happened is just priceless. Yes! His jaw dropped. And the kids love it. The kids freaking love it. Hilarious. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Brandon says, what food are you getting? I don't know if I'm gonna get a flatbread or the artisan burger, which is usually my favorite. It's, you know, it's done perfectly. And then like the fixings, like the onion, tomato, all this stuff, they usually have that on the side, like in a little bag, so it keeps it separate. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that or the flatbread, or maybe try something different. But I'll take pictures and put it there and let you guys know, because you guys are the reason that I can grab food like this at the parks when I forget to eat an early dinner and come here to stream. What dessert are you getting? Why have to comment that? Oh, I know what dessert I'm getting. One of them that I flipping brought, which is, oh no, what? I think it's gonna be the guava. I think the little guava pastry that I got here. I think I'm gonna get that. Or maybe a cupcake. I don't know. I'm so hungry I can't figure out what to get. Branda's Magical Adventure. Lorena, thoughts on Coco 2 coming in 2029. It's a film that did not need to be made. Did not need to be made. Even though Lee Unkrich is going to be back, because he did the original Coco, there's a chance for it to be extremely good. Not able to beat the original, because let's face it, you can never beat the original. The original Coco was perfection. If it compares like Toy Story 2 does to Toy Story 1, then okay, but I really wish they wouldn't do that. But Disney's kind of stuck. They need a win. Why do you think they got the live action Lilo and Stitch, live action Moana? You know, they don't have anything left really. It's kind of messed up. VR guys, I thought Princess Problems was hysterical. I was laughing. That's why I said that should have been the name of the movie, Princess Problems. Dylan, which is better, Lorena, the Bayou Gumbo or Wawa Chili? I'm gonna say Wawa Chili because you can't make gumbo. You can't make gumbo. Gumbo is pricey because gumbo takes a long time to make, at least 3 hours. At least 3 hours. Because gumbo is something that people would make, especially in New Orleans. You didn't know what fish you were coming back with. It could be a good catch of like shellfish and stuff. It could be a lousy catch. But either way, it's something that they would make waiting for the fish catches to come in. And the basis is andouille sausage and chicken. So if fishing was bad, guess what? You got andouille sausage and chicken gumbo. If fishing was good, guess what? You got some oh God, what are those darn things? You got some scallops in there. You got crab legs in there, or, you know, all that stuff. And there's no such thing as gumbo spice. Yes, Disney actually tries to sell gumbo spice at the gift shop. But Tiana's Broccoli Adventure, that's hardly ever open. Yeah, kind of like that. Thank you so much. All of these, who gifted memberships? Because I'm seeing a lot. Who gifted memberships? Whoever gifted the memberships, because for some reason Prism won't show me. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships. I appreciate it. Folks, if you got gifted a membership, please do thank the person who gifted them. Also remember, folks, channel members, we will have a watch party for the animated film Flow, the one about the black cat that was made on free software. And yeah, so we're going to watch it on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. All you need is the StreamYard link. I've got the post in on my channel page under post. We're going to watch Flow live. It beat out A Wild Robot. A Wild Robot. That movie was so good. I was crying. You mean to tell me this one's better? So we're going to watch that on Thursday, again at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Go and Shogi, for gifting those memberships, my dear. Thank you so very much. Love it when you guys gift memberships. Thank you. And hello, Ancient One. Good to see you. And thank you, Tom, for letting me know Go and Shogi gifted the memberships. For some reason, I can't see. I can see Super Chats on Prism, but I can't see. I can't see gifted memberships. That's a shame. Okay. All right, folks, I got to order some food before we go to the kitchen. I'll post a picture and let you guys know what I got. But as usual, guys, thank you so much for supporting the Stroll and Chill streams. Hello, the mom. I will see you guys back at the park next week, next Monday. We're going to be over at Epcot. I need to buy some new chopsticks, so we're going to be in the Japan Pavilion too. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate your support of my channel. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Spice Lounge.